The common practice of wet screeding exhibits numerous crew inefficiencies and uncertain results. Concrete is placed without a visual indicator to help determine the depth at which the concrete should be, frequently resulting in either too little concrete or too much concrete in the area to be screeded. This often creates disruptions in the pour to adjust for the proper amount of concrete. Cow patties or lily pads are then floated in wet, fluid concrete at randomly chosen locations. Depending on the slump of the concrete, these cow patties are often subject to change in elevation. Even something as simple as work crew movement can compromise the elevation of these unpredictable cow patties. The only way to assure the slab elevation remains consistent is to continually check and recheck the elevation of the concrete. This requires a member of the crew to be constantly present for the duration of the concrete placement to establish cow patties and continually check and recheck grade. In addition, the crew responsible for screeding the concrete is frequently interrupted and must cease operations while waiting for cow patties to be established or the elevation of the concrete to be adjusted. This inefficient process, which is subject to a high margin of error, must be repeated over and over until the entire concrete placement has been completed. Introducing Beast Screed, another Stego Industries innovation. Beast Screed is a patent-pending, vapor barrier-safe, fixed elevation, point-to-point guide screed system. Beast Screed replaces common wet screed methods and is designed to save the concrete contractor time and money by improving crew efficiency and results in improved FL numbers. Beast Screed easily accommodates slab depths of 4 to 12 inches. Beast Screed adheres to Stego Wrap vapor barrier and retarders by means of an engineered peel and stick adhesive. Place Beast Screed according to manufacturer's installation instructions where you would typically locate cow patties. Keep in mind, for strict floor tolerance, ACI 302 recommends bay widths be 14 feet or less, with a 2-foot overlap onto previously screeded bays. Spacing of Beast Screed should not exceed the length of the screed board you intend to use to establish your grade strips. Beast Screed provides your placement crew with a visual indicator, so there's no guesswork on the amount of concrete to be placed, which results in fewer interruptions to adjust concrete amounts. Place the right amount of concrete the first time. Set it and forget it. Your placement crew has a fixed elevation guide which remains in place for the duration of the screeding operation, so proper floor elevation remains consistent and unchanged. No need to check and recheck floor elevation. The crew member who was responsible for establishing cow patties and checking elevation, often the job foreman, is now free to perform other potentially more important tasks. The placement crew can now screed at their own pace, not have to wait for cow patties to be established, grade to be checked and rechecked, or concrete amounts to be adjusted. Your entire concrete crew becomes more efficient. There's no need to be concerned with fluctuations in concrete levels as you can rely on a fixed elevation guide to maintain elevation consistency, ultimately resulting in improved floor levelness results. The process is repeatable, reliable, and consistent. Beast Screed adjustable cap and Beast Screed post are designed to be reusable to maximize value. Beast Screed by Stego Industries. Keep an eye on efficiency.